Hey everybody, Rob with VaporKings.com here once again. Want to show you the big differences between the eGo-T and the new eGo-C. The main thing with the eGo-C, this is an eGo-T atomizer and it's one piece. Basically it's a cone with the atomizer built in. The tank goes in there, screw it on the battery, you smoke it. When this goes bad, you throw the whole thing away and buy a new one. The cool thing about the eGo-C is we now have an atomizer base, which is this little part here, and a cone. Now this is different than the eGo cone. The regular eGo cone will not work. What you do here is there's a little atomizer head. That is the atomizer. That's it. That just sits on the base here. Make sure it's straight. You screw this cone down over it to keep it in place. Just finger tight. Don't need to get your pliers out. And then, removing my dual coil tank from the previous video, this just screws right onto the eGo battery. eGo, eGo-T, eGo-C battery, it doesn't matter, they're all the same. And you pop your liquid tank in there and you smoke it. Now each time you take a drag, it pulls a little bit of juice out of the tank, runs it down the atomizer, it vaporizes when you use it. The leaking issues have been greatly improved with these. There's still one thing that will cause them to leak like a sieve, and that is if you smoke it like this. You just can't smoke them that way. They will not work right. Other than that, they're great. The atomizer heads are cheap. You get 5 atomizer heads for about 25 bucks. They should last you quite a while if you take care of them. One thing that'll burn the atomizers out in these things quick is if they run dry. And a lot of people don't realize when you're kicked back in the recliner at home and you're smoking it like this, the atomizer is not getting any liquid because the tank is upside down. So make sure you keep it like this, that way the atomizer can get liquid from the tank at all times. It'll last you quite a while. But that's the main differences. Everybody seems to be happy with them so far. Check one out. Thanks.